Now, on to more important things. Like, which one of these characters is more fuckable? It's gonna be Sasuke. Only by a bit. That was really unfortunate. Mercy. That was really unfortunate. That was really lucky. I don't know. Karlach, you're gonna be up there, but you're not gonna beat Mercy. Overwatch was a fucking juggernaut back in the day. Save space. If you pay more money, you get to be more safe. Yeah, occasionally you'd get people taken by the demons, but it's worth it for free rent, right? Howdy, Mr. Jelly. Hope you had a good day so far. I woke up, I went and got food, and I'm here now. Oh god, this again. Oh god, this again. I've got nothing else to do before Digi rocks up, unless we want to risk getting banned again by playing that Newgrounds thing. It's gonna be Karlach, I reckon. What the fuck is a Konosuba? I've heard that before. That sounds like a type of car. It's gonna be you. No, it's not! Fuck me. Sorry, I think that was personal preference getting in the way of hard logic and facts there. I'm gonna say you have more entries than the entire ARMS franchise, because I don't see how anybody could find any of the people from ARMS fuckable. Of course I'm wrong. I'm wrong, because I am absolutely normal human, and every single day that goes by, I'm realizing more and more that I'm in fact the most normal person to ever exist. And every time I watch a streamer and learn more about their lives, I'm like, wait, hold on, what is this shit? What is going on? Like, how am I the most normal person around? How has this happened? The weirdest thing that I do on a day-to-day basis, well, not a day-to-day basis, but on a regular basis, is sometimes if I'm making avocado on toast for myself, instead of mashing up the avocado with the fork, I'll cut the avocado in half, grab one half of it, and just sort of squeeze it until it comes out all of my fingies, and then I'll just push it onto the toast, because I'm the only one eating it. I've washed my hands beforehand, and then I'll just squeeze it until it's done, and then I'll just wipe it on the toast, because it means I don't have to use a knife or a fork or a bowl. That's the weirdest thing I do. That's the weirdest thing I can possibly think that I do. Okay, you are not a normal person. I think I am. I think I'm just an idiot. There's a difference. You're a fucking savage. Yeah, it's such a good idea. What? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not feeding other people. I'm only feeding me. I wash my hands beforehand, and it means I don't have to wash a knife, a fork, or a bowl. I do have to wash a knife, because I still had to cut it in half beforehand, and then peel off all the outside, and then do that thing where you go, "Dah!" and then you twist, and then you get rid of the seed. I've also found that if you do it right, you can hit the bottom of the knife on the side of the sink, and then the seed will fall off. But you need to still use waters to wash your hands again. Yeah, but that's nowhere near the amount of water you use to wash a bowl. Jelly, don't you know that every time you eat avocado on toast, your 401k dies? That's so 2017 thinking. Now that avocado is in let's say vogue, and it has been for a fair while, the cost of an avocado is actually extremely cheap nowadays, because farmers everywhere went and planted them, especially in Australia. What used to be a $4, $3 fruit item is now being sold for like 75 cents some days. A couple of days ago, I got 4 of them for like less than $1 each. And that's even adjusting for inflation. They're fucking cheap as it comes. They might as well grow on trees. They don't grow on trees. They do grow on trees. Do they grow on trees? Hey, Outlander, thank you very much for the 47 months. And by 47, I mean 64. Any recommendations for a cool sword name that I'm getting for my sister's wedding? Why are you getting a sword for your sister for her wedding? I don't know, Steve. Trafalgar Law, that's a lot more entries than I would have thought, but he's incredibly jacked. High school DXD? I got no fucking idea. This is a stab in the dark. I'm going with you. Yep, I'm wrong. That's apparently the most fuckable woman to ever exist. Soldier 76 saved me. Thank God. Okay. Any gilf appreciators in chat? I remember you. I didn't know you were wearing like half a wetsuit. That's gonna make you incredibly sweaty. I'm gonna go Soldier 76. Yeah, it's still closer than I would have thought. Pokemon's just a fucking juggernaut, man. It should be you. It should be you, but we're not counting all the posts on fucking Tumblr, so it might be you. I'm gonna go with you anyways. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Have they updated these stats? I feel like these stats are different than how they used to be. Oh, with you? I don't know why you've got this photo though. Of all photos, this looks like it's been taken on like an iPad or something. 8,000 people are freaks. You quite obviously have no idea how prevalent the Deltarune fandom is. Wow, not even close. This is big woman disrespect right here. Come on now. You don't want to date a 8-foot tall buff nega woman? If I could have one wish that it wouldn't even be like a fetish thing, I think it would just be very funny. It would be like triple how large women are, like just in terms of like height and muscle mass. I think it would really fuck everything up, but in a really funny way. And it would be really funny. Oh, careful there, Mr. Jolly. It's gonna be you, and it's gonna be very sad that it's gonna be you. You're not even close. Great, cool. Speaking of very sad, it's no way Waluigi. Well, actually, in a perfect world, Waluigi would absolutely destroy here, but it's gonna be Star Butterfly. Yeah, poor Waluigi, man. No respect from Nintendo, and no respect from the Rule34dle either. It's gonna be Foxy by a mile. Yep. Because little kiddies got scared by this freak growing up, and now think they're the hottest thing ever. Elfin lied? Why'd the elf lie? That's the entire anime. That's gonna be higher. Or fuck me, I guess. I've heard this. People talk about this. Why is there not more porn of it? This is one of those things where the fan base is very small, but they're also very obnoxious and talk about their bullshit all the fucking time. Can I check one thing quickly? Gotta make sure Digi isn't messaging me. Home hopping on. You here, buddy? Author has a piss kink? Well, by 2026 standards, that's downright vanilla. By 1998 standards, that might be a little less acceptable. It's kind of niche and not for normal people. So you're saying I should read it? Well, that wasn't a bad streak. Still not anywhere close to our best streak. It's gonna be Hercules. Yes. Okay, good, cool. And, whoa! I'm surprised they allowed you in Fortnite. Fucking leather daddy dominatrix type. What the fuck is the Owl House? I've seen these characters somewhere before. I still think it's gonna be you. Oh my fucking god. What are we doing, man? Banjo-Kazooie? No, what? Blackbeard? Okay. Well, now I look like a freak. You hear? Can somebody say to Digi that I'm just waiting for him? I messaged him, you here, buddy, and he hasn't. Oh, he's here. All right. Well, let's say Billy and Mandy only by a little bit.